One of the fastest ways to stall your career in VFX, tech, or games isn't bad work. It's not knowing how to read the room. If you're new, this stuff is invisible. No one writes it down, no one teaches it, but everyone expects you to know it. So today, I want to talk about how to read the room in VFX, games, or tech as someone new. Especially in the age of merging technology and AI, it can be difficult to juggle different things and understand where your place is in this new, growing, emerging world. Now, this is not a memoir on how to kiss ass or play politics, but how to survive, grow, and actually move forward without burning bridges. First, you want to understand the political environment and hierarchy. Every company has a hierarchy, even the flat ones. Leads, seniors, supervisors, production management, and then unofficial influence on top of that. You don't need to like it, but you do need to understand it. Know who makes decisions, who advises decisions, and who just executes them. Know your role, and it changes per person. Your role isn't just your job title. Your role depends on who you're talking to. With one person, you're expected to ask questions, and with another, you're expected to just execute. And that's it. You want to pay attention to what each person expects from you. That alone will save you a lot of friction. Understanding exactly what is expected from you is also important in protecting you from being taken advantage of or being prepared. Everyone has a different level of seriousness. Some people are chill, some people are all business, and some people joke, but only with people that they trust. This often has nothing to do with experience and skill. I've met people who are unbelievably talented and are super chill, and some people who just started out in an entry role and think that they own the place. Matching the tone of the room is a skill, and if someone is serious, don't force jokes. If someone is relaxed, don't act like it's a court hearing. You just never know what someone is going through or what the role means to them. People have long-running relationships, so watch what you say. This one's big because people you're working with may have known each other for years, across studios, projects, even careers. A comment that you think is harmless might land very differently because of history that you really just don't see. And early on, it's better to just observe more than you speak. This doesn't mean don't participate, it just means be careful. Making connections with one person can create a chain of other connections or a destroyed reputation. Find the right person for the knowledge that you want. Not everyone knows the same things. Some people know workflows and some people know politics. Some know why something is broken but can't change it. When I started, I zoned in on the people who were skilled in the area I wanted to be in. I tried talking to them at team lunches or whenever was appropriate, showing eagerness to learn at the right moments, and that really paid off. You want to figure out who actually has the information that you're looking for and who doesn't. Wasting time learning about things that will pull you in a totally different direction can backfire and kill the fire inside you. A company is a company. People make the culture. That's the hard truth. You're never a company's first priority, and that is always the case. But the people around you, they're what make a job good or bad. I remember I had an awkward team building moment about this before when I was asked a question on a culture quiz. Anyone who knows companies and stocks well enough know that a company has an obligation to be profitable over the satisfaction of employees. So this is the reality. But that's okay, just accept it and realize that the people make the culture. Invest in the people, not the logo. Your beginner battery is limited, so use it wisely. When you start, you have a beginner battery. You get excitement, curiosity, novelty, patience. It's amazing, everything is new. But that battery actually drains, and that's something that nobody told me. Once it goes out, it is very hard, if not impossible, to recharge it. Use that energy to build meaningful connections and skills that move you in the direction that you want to go, not every hill that you could die on. Wasting your battery on too many things can leave you stuck in an entry role forever. Don't complain. It will come back to bite you. I learned this the hard way even before VFX. Complaining feels good short-term, but long-term, it sticks to your name. People remember you for being the person who complained about things, even if you're right, even if the issue is real. Especially when you're new, be solution-oriented, not vent-oriented. It might seem tempting to complain or jump on the bandwagon at lunch or in a chat room, but if the wrong people see you complain or disagree with you, that might stick to them. and see you as complaining. So don't be surprised when you stop getting invited to things. Your goals are not always the company's goals. You might want to grow fast, and the company might want stability. Neither is wrong, but pretending that they're the same will frustrate you. Know what you want and plan accordingly. A company sometimes has to say things to satisfy its shareholders, or to influence a target or majority to move in a certain direction. You do not know their goals. Even if you know upper management very well, even then, you may still not know. Don't try to be a hero. If you care that much, put the energy into your own company or your own professional development. If you see a broken workflow, don't immediately raise the alarm. First ask, has this already been discussed? Has it been escalated? Is it blocked above my level? If it has, your input likely won't change anything. That's not fair, but it's real. It is important to flag things and check that things are in view, but if you set off the sirens and make a big deal of something that may be blocked in a more political or financial level further up the ladder, it's a waste of your time and energy to worry about it, and it might make you a problem. If an environment is blocking your growth, staying out of loyalty will cost you, not the company. You need momentum when you start. People getting promoted too fast is something I hear a lot. Ignore that noise. When people say, oh, they got promoted too fast, they're usually referring to how much time and energy comparatively it took them to get into the role, and sometimes they're expressing jealousy or unfairness. And sometimes it's true, they may have had to get into that role with less resources and more challenges, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you don't deserve it. The reality is, nowadays, it's a different environment. People have more access to learn skills than ever. You want to move up fast and efficiently because you only have that one battery. And when it's drained, climbing up higher will take much longer and be much more challenging. The real cost comes later. When you sit in lead roles longer and carry more responsibility, you lose time and energy and passion to do professional development or even think about another role. But that can be a good problem to have. That means you made it and now you're in a different room. But you still have to read that one too. Reading the room isn't about shrinking yourself. It's about timing, awareness, and choosing where to spend your energy. Learn to read the room, then decide how you want to play in it. I hope that was helpful for people getting into this industry or a good reflection for people who have been in it for some time. Make sure to like and subscribe for more tips and tricks and industry knowledge, and I'll see you in the next one.